This week on Fly Rod Chronicles, we're headed down to Bristol, Tennessee. We're going to hook up with our good friends from Rock Treads and Westervelt, and we're going to hang out with country music artist Thomas Fountain.
Hand out the window and let's leave town. All you need with you is a cooler and a two-piece. I got the tubes, yeah, it's backwoods, boys. We can't afford no more, so maybe we'll float.
Traveling the world, fishing, enjoying the great outdoors. Those are things that would have seemed impossible to me when I was a kid growing up in the mountains of West Virginia. I'm a lucky man, and I never want to forget it, and I'm hoping that sharing my experiences with folks will inspire them to do the same. I'm Curtis Fleming, and these are my Fly Rod Chronicles.
Good morning, Curtis.
Good morning. How you doing, brother?
Pretty good. How was Bristol last night?
Good.
Good to see you.
Man, this place is nice and quiet.
Beautiful morning. You know Forrest Rogers.
Seriously, man. I mean, you bring.
Yeah, he's with Rock Treads?
Yeah. How did you get here from Montana?
I'm not sure. Walk. He made it. Long journey. He made it. Did
He looks kind of lean. He might have done a little marathon out of here, huh?
He made it.
Yeah.
That's all that counts.
That's right. Yeah, man. Beautiful morning. I looked at the forecast. Maybe an ounce of rain. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
not. We got Patrick Folkrod and South Holston River Company's coming.
Yep. A couple characters with him. Yeah.
Maybe a billy goat.
You got Seth.
Morning, Seth. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Doing well.
Slept good, and you?
Good.
Yeah.
It's a nice hotel.
I had to chase my camera guys out of that bagel shop like 2:30 this morning. You told them it was open 24 hours and there were girls there, so they were at the bagel shop this morning.
Oh, you mean Blackbird Bakery?
Yeah. Oh, the bakery. Yeah. I had to chase them out.
Here.
I got some good stuff in here. I'm gonna go pack another cooler and. All right, man, we got the Yetis filled up, they're iced down. Pretty cool. As you can see, Bristol's not real busy at 6:30 in the morning. I see our Rock Treads guys got here. Thomas Fountain, unbelievable country music star, he's here. We got our friends from Westervelt here, and we're gonna be talking conservation. Then from the South Holston, we got Patrick Folkrod. We're going to float, you'll hear us call it the Soho, the South Holston. Incredible fishery. It's kind of hard to do it yourself if you haven't been here, and this is my first time. So stick around, it's going to be a good show. And we're going to have fish on here very, very shortly. There we go.
Now, boys, I like working this hard.
Oh, he's doubling up, man. hey, Thomas. You ain't gonna believe this. Mine's a half-inch bigger again. I mean, it's just I mean.
All right, you clear.
Yeah.
You got a real one on, don't you?
He does, man. There we go.
Yeah, nice. Those are wild rainbows.
Wild rainbows.
All right, so.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
Man.
Both same brigs on. Yours ate the midge, his ate the top one. I think you got the right flies.
Yeah, definitely. Thomas, I'm glad you chose them flies this morning. Hey, is this called a triple?
Oh.
Hey, is this called a triple?
Oh.
Is that a triple?
That is good.
How do you feel?
Yeah.
This segment is brought to you by Fly Rod Chronicles Signature Rods.
Hey guys, we're out here on the river today, realizing that we're gonna be doing some pretty hardcore wading, not spending as much time in the boats. So to assure that we're nice and safe, we're gonna install a set of rock treads. Open up your rock treads kit. Luckily we have a drill here on the back of the truck. Inside you have your instructions, sticker, and then the rock treads discs themselves. But you pick a spot, I think right there is gonna be a great one. Put in your drill bit. Drill a hole. Then you just take your lockdown nut, pop it into the hole in the back, take your rock treads disc, take your screw, which has been dipped in a thread locker as well to help make sure it goes in. Screw it down, and you're done. Do this however many you want, and your boots are ready to go, and gone are any of your days of slipping and sliding. There you go. Nice. Yeah.
He's got a little fork to him.
Oh. There we go.
Coming in hot.
Brownie.
That's your butter.
Nice. Nah, man, good day. We got some clouds moving in. It was perfect blue skies earlier today. We're out here with the South Holston River Company and Patrick, who's a legend on the water, and off the water, from what I understand. But that's another story. But we've put, if I just had to throw a number out there, I'd say between Thomas Fountain and I, we've put probably 35 fish in the boat. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. So Casey, you're claiming you caught more fish than Seth today? Huh?
A few.
A few?
You got the biggest one.
I remember the biggest one.
I think he got 12.5 inches. I think it was.
I think he got me probably double numbers.
I mean, every time we look back at you guys, the rods were bent, right?
Yeah.
Fun time.
So, yeah. So pretty cool what Westervelt does. And then you get to go on a kind of cool fishing trip, and we got tomorrow to look forward to, too.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Yeah. So, and you know, we haven't talked no biology, right? No, right? No, forestry, right?
Forestry.
That's, we gotta get that all corrected. You know, that's one thing about all you guys, man, is a brotherhood and a sense of humor, and we can pick on each other and poke fun at each other. And at the end of the day, man, it's about having fun.
Absolutely.
And you guys work hard and do a good job, but when we get out here, it's play.
It is, man.
All right, so we'll dream about fish tonight and go hit it again tomorrow, huh?
Sounds good.
Good job. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man.
Sir,
All
thank
right.
you.
Stick around for more Stick around for more Fly Rod Chronicles.
This segment is brought to you by Fly Rod Chronicles Signature Rods.
so this is fishing. For everybody out there that thinks it's blue skies and lots of hungry, dumb fish, lightning was it was hitting us, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
So
it was rough.
we got to take cover for a little while. Actually, I'm hoping I'm standing in the middle of the road. I'm hoping to get hit by a bus right now, but it's part of it. Woo! All right, the big rainstorm stopped. Still got some rain coming down, but the thunder and lightning stopped. So we're gonna get back there and get it. Okay. Big fish?
Yeah, it is.
That's a good fish, brother. I mean, that's my guess.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. You the man. Thomas is back. The gloves, the gloves. Broke my heart. I'll take this one. I'll take this. I'm gonna keep the tension on it too. It ain't as big, but I'll keep it. Get that thing in that net, my man. Don't you play, Shane. Get that thing in the net. Get it in the net, baby. Look, it's a good one too, baby. Get it in the net. Don't you?
Come on.
Don't mess with me. There it is. Hey, my man, Shane. Woo-hoo. Atta boy. Atta boy.
It's time for IGFA, Release of the Week.
So Shane, this is my first trip on the Soho, man. The South Holston. Heard about it, and I've heard people say it's a top 5 in the, on their list, and I mean that's all over the United States. You gotta love what you're doing, man.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I've been chasing this for a long time, and to be a part of the South Holston River Company with Patrick Folkrod is like a dream come true.
But you're sincere though. I mean, you're tying at night. Your boat's always clean. You're that guy that you're semi-comedian. You're always busting chops, right? I mean, that's what you do. I mean, and people that are looking for trips, that's what it's about. But an hour and a half ago, we had a semi-hurricane roll through, and you got to roll with the punches, so that gave us the time to eat lunch real quick and everything.
Yeah, this job's not sunshine every day.
That's right.
We faced some pretty tough elements today. The wind was brutal, but we kept pushing, and we tightened it down and put some fish in the boat.
We found some
and that's
fish.
what we wanted to do. Yeah,
especially the last couple of days. That was pretty cool, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank
All
you
right,
very
man.
much.
Thank you.
This segment is brought to you by Fly Rod Chronicles Signature Rods.
It's Westervelt Ecological Services, time for conservation.
So the Westervelt relationship, we were out in Sacramento a lot and working with the ecological guys out there. They're and you guys are in Alabama, right?
Correct. Our office is in Auburn.
Yep. And so is Casey? He put some fish in the boat, didn't he?
Yeah, I put a couple. I put skunked out. So
Yeah. Well, yours is the big one that got away.
big one that got away.
Yeah.
He had the biggest one, no doubt.
That's right. So, Seth, tell me a little bit about the history of Westervelt.
Yeah. So originally they started off as the Prairie States Paper Company, and so over time they've kind of switched names, and they've been existing as the Westervelt Company now. And so they're our parent company, and so Westervelt Ecological Services got started out in California kind of around 2006, and so we've been growing. So you've been out to Denver, you've fished out there, you've been out to Sacramento, fished out here, and so now going to the southeast, kind of where we're at. And so kind of why we're here in Tennessee is because our newest project is in Tennessee, where we're doing basically 7 miles of stream restoration, so it's pretty awesome.
That is cool. That is cool. So now, just Casey, he just got to get out there and sell some projects, right?
Yep, that's right.
Huh?
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, thank you guys for coming out, Casey.
Thank you.
Yep. Seth, it's been a pleasure.
It's been awesome.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. So Thomas, we had a couple good days fishing, huh?
Yeah. Blast.
Yeah.
Blast.
Yeah. Well, you know what's going through my mind right now is, first day we caught some really good fish and a lot of fish, and then today we get hit with a tropical hurricane coming through.
A hurricane, a little East Tennessee hurricane.
Yeah, and you got a concert coming up here in a couple hours, so you're gonna have to like brush your teeth and comb your hair, right?
Maybe warm up.
What's on tap tonight, man?
We're gonna play some country music.
Yeah.
And do it all for St. Jude. So it's gonna be a good night for everybody.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So thank you for having us.
Hey, man.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming along.
Well, I'm laying here looking at you. You're staring in the mirror, do what you do. I didn't know someone could be so.
Hey, first of all, listen, just let me have your attention for 1 second. When this was put together, it really was something that I couldn't have done on my own. And, Scott and Tiffany's story with losing Tyler and Tiffany beating cancer, and me giving Thomas a call and saying, will you come up here and play? And he said, I'll do it for free, and I'll do it just to help out. These people really they really deserve a big round of applause for making this happen. I'd like for your partner, Scott, to come up here and just tell why we are here. And if you guys, just for 2 seconds, give this guy a second to tell you why we're here. And we're gonna give the rod away. Guys, a hand, Scott Boggs. Thank you, man. I love you. I love you.
Yeah. St. Jude's is a magical place. But, people have a misperception of it because they haven't been there. They haven't seen it. They haven't seen the magic that goes on there. 80% of the kids, 84, walk out of there. That's pretty amazing. In our case, it wasn't enough. Tyler was in that 15-20% that didn't make it. And the reason is the disease that he had was so aggressive. It was nasty, so mean, and so rare. And that's what we're trying to do here, is we're trying to raise money, not on behalf of my son, but on behalf of osteosarcoma. This is a nasty thing that no one really knows about. And what we want to do is in Tyler's name, funnel assets to St. Jude's so where they can work on this, because that is the best place in the world to work on cancer. It just humbles me and makes me feel about this big to see all my friends and my family here. And God bless you all. Thank you. Thomas, thank you again.
Mother of three, still rocking them blue jeans. You gave me the prettiest babies I've ever seen. Without you, mama, I don't know what I'd do. 'Cause I've waited my whole life on a woman. I've waited my whole life on a woman. Just like you. Just like you. Yeah, I'll wait till you through.
Forrest, your partner, reaches out to me and is like, man, you got to come to Bristol. And seriously, you haven't fished the South Holston?
Yeah, that was surprising, man. All you've done.
And I had no idea.
Right.
And here we come down here and we just, for 2 days we just slam fish.
Yeah, we did.
And wild fish. And we get to hang out with Thomas Fountain, who put a show on for us last night.
Fishing with Thomas was cool.
His
show was
It was good.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
He does, man, and it just cut loose, and all the people that came out, and the reason they came out. Okay, all right, Fly Rod Chronicles is in town. You know, Thomas is in town, but the reason they came out was because we were raising money. Not for you personally that you lost your son Tyler. It was for Tyler, but it was for a cause. You know, your wife Tiffany shared some photos with me last night, and you don't know this, but you and Tyler fishing, and there's this one picture that I gotta have that I'm begging for you to send to me, and he's got a bigger fish than you.
Patrick took that picture.
Yeah. And those guys, you know, Patrick and his crew are absolutely amazing, and I know they got you and your son out, and what a good looking kid Tyler was, and to see him and to see your smiles, and this is what I love about you, brother. You know that Tyler's up there fishing the golden waters right now, and he's not in pain no more, and we know that we're gonna fish with him again one day. I love you, brother. Love your family. I appreciate you, man.
You did good.
Yep. I can't wait to be back and do it again.
Yep, we will.
All right. Come back to Fly Rod Chronicles next week.